YouTube, and welcome back to another video with your girl T. Nah, I'm just kidding. Tanisha. I don't think I want to be called T because there's so many T's in the world. Like, don't call me T. Like, I don't know. It's like T is my, like, just, I don't know. I'm just like so many T's. I'm Tanisha. I'm gonna just say my name, girl. Tanisha. Anyways, y'all, welcome back to another video, and today we have a wig installment. This is my first time ever installing a wig for my channel, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I don't have nothing else to do, and it's a good reason to make a video. So if you didn't see my last video, I did a Eullair hair unboxing video with this unit, 13x6 body wave, 20 inches with 150 density. So today I'm actually just going to install it, and I'm also going to be filming a get ready with me. I did go to the beauty supply store, so I'm going to show y'all what I got from the beauty supply. This is my little baggie. And I go to Icon Beauty Supply. It's right up the street from my house. I got this Got To Be gel, and I got the black tube because I seen another girl who did her install and she used this because she said she only wears hers for a few days and didn't want to take it off. And like, I agree with her, like all that extra bold hold and all that ghost bond, it be like pulling your hair out, especially if you don't have the right alcohol. It's so hard to find alcohol right now because of COVID. Like, I don't really have time for all of that. So I went ahead and just got this, and of course I had to get the Got To Be spray. I actually, bro, I bought a can of this like a long time ago, and I just finished using it like the other day. They usually last me a long time, but because I did a slick back ponytail, I used a lot of this. That's two of the items that I got. These are two items that you're going to need when doing your hair. At least this one, if you don't use the same glue as me, at least you're gonna need this one. I got me some lashes because I'm fixing to, you know, do a good ready with me. So I got me a few pairs because I don't know why I just always use lashes like crazy. So I saw this girl on YouTube. She did a video and her lashes was hella pretty. She got the same brand as me. So I went ahead and got the same number of lashes that she got. This is the brand that I always get. This brand, this style, okay, is M. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's the M302A. And I always get these, like you can find these at your local beauty supply. I got M358, which is one that I've gotten before. That's what they look like. M364, M319. I got a bonnet because I am gonna install my wig to be worn for like a couple days, so I'm gonna sleep with a bonnet on, as you should. Some glue for my eyelashes. I got this. You're gonna need this. Well, I don't know, because I don't usually do baby hairs with my units. Like, I'm not that good at it, and I feel like it makes it look more fake, if anything. Like, I don't know, like, that's just like my opinion, but we'll see. I might do it. I got this, it matched the color. It's orange. Yeah, you can see it from like back here, but it's the edges brush. I got an eyebrow razor because I just razor my, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I cut my eyebrows, I'm gonna leave my pair of tweezers, honey. I need these. I got also a pair of tweezers to pluck my wig. But yeah, I have to cut my brows, and then I draw them on. Like, my brows barely grow, like, but they're in need of like some, you know what I'm saying? Some fixing in some areas. So yeah. So what should I do first? Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this hair under control, baby, because I just washed it and it's still wet, girl. Shout out to all my bald head. Now. put it in a ponytail, and then like all it is not laying down for me. I'm just put some gel on it. This is the final. I'm not gonna do the most because like I said, my wig, I'm going to be taking it off. I can always fix this. I put a little tiny little bun right here, and I'm just gonna bobby pin this little piece that's sticking up. I don't know, like something is telling me to just go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and stuff while my hair is back and out of the way. So get ready with me, period. So as I said before, I do need to cut my brows because they're a little bushy. So I'm going to start off by putting Vaseline on them. This is going to make the hairs lay down. And then I'm going to comb through them with my spoolie just to get everything how I want it. Then I'll go through with a razor and cut them to the shape that I want. So if you've never cut or arched your eyebrows by yourself, it's actually pretty simple. As you can see, I'm just moving in an up and down motion. I'm just pulling straight down so that I can line the brow up. As far as going underneath the brow, it might be a little harder for you. I usually use two hands, but I was trying to hold my mirror, so it was a little harder. You can go down or you can go up. Honestly, I think the easiest way would probably be to go up, coming from your eyelid. That may help you out a little bit more, but you see I had to put my mirror down because I needed to use both of my hands. So I'm just going to do the same exact thing for the other brow. I'm going to do my best to make them look just alike. But if they don't worry. Remember, you are drawing over them, so it's not that big a deal. After you have finished cutting both of the brows, you can go ahead and take a baby wipe to wipe away the excess Vaseline and the little hairs that you cut. Then I'm going to go ahead and start drawing my brows. I start off by lining the bottom of them, and then I line the top. After I have both of the brows drawn, I'm going to go ahead and start filling them in. I start at the end and then I move inward, and then I also go through it with my spoolie. This is just to brush the product evenly through my brows. Now that my brows are completely drawn and completely filled in, I'm going to go through them with my concealer. I start at the bottom of my brow and then I do the top. I know some people only conceal the bottom of their brows, but I just don't do that. I like to do both so it looks really crisp. both of my brows concealed, and I'm going to blend that concealer with a beauty blender. I didn't do it on camera, but you guys know how to blend. And then I'm going to go ahead and move to the lashes. $302A. Remember that, because I really like these. Alright, it's time for this wig. I'm excited. So I'm going to start off by putting the wig on top of my head and parting it straight down the middle. If you don't want a middle part, you don't have to do a middle part. You can do it on the side. I, however, wanted a middle part. As you can see, this hair lays so flat already. I didn't put anything on it, any heat or nothing, and it was already laying pretty flat. So the clip you're seeing now, I did put some mousse on it, and I'm just combing through it with the mousse. But even with just the mousse on it, it looks so good. Now it's time for me to cut the lace off. I went ahead and put my hair back in a ponytail because I just didn't want everything in my way. I cut it straight down the middle, and then I cut each side. Now, if you're not that experienced with this, I would suggest cutting more, if that makes sense. Like, don't cut so close to the edges. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this next part is kind of hard. This is probably like the hardest part that I have to deal with, is cutting space for your ears. I don't know why this part is so hard and so annoying to me, but it's just so weird to get the wig to fit with your ears cut out. So what I did was I combed my hair all the way to one side and I put it in a ponytail. Then I'm going to pull the wig all the way forward onto my head, and I'm going to tuck the hair behind my ear. Make sure you pull that lace forward, because you know that's also going to be glued down on the side. I'm going to do the same thing for both sides. Just remember, comb the hair all the way to the side out of your way. You can use some mousse if you need to. Bring that lace all the way to the front. I would hold it, and then I would probably say start from the back of your ear maybe and cut it. I don't know, whichever is more comfortable for you, but this part is just like so confusing to me. I couldn't even all the way explain to you how I did it. Alright, now that we got the ears cut out, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing my lace down. Remember, I said that I was using the black Got To Be Glued gel, just because I'm not looking for my hair to be laid down for multiple days like that, probably just a couple days. I did do about 2 to 3 layers, and even though I didn't show it in this video, I was also using the Got To Be spray. Now it is time to glue her down. Now, as y'all can see, I still had a little bit of white on my hair. Let's make sure we don't have that. I would say completely dry your hair. Make sure there's no white before you glue it down. I also did notice that it was easier for me to glue one side first and then glue the other side. The video that y'all looking at now, I actually attempted to just do the whole entire thing at once. I shouldn't have did that. I later ended up having to go back and do one side at a time. Now that I've got it all glued down, I'm going to go through with my mousse, and I'm just going to comb through my hair. I like to do the part, and then I also like to put the hair on my edges and I comb it back, just because I was trying to get everything out my way at the moment. I also want to throw in like a little hack that I learned from this other girl on YouTube. If you do have any white spots in your hair because of the glue, you can always spray the Got To Be on top of the lace and then dry it immediately like that, and that will get rid of the white spots that you have. This did work for me, and it worked for the other girl that I saw do it. So if anybody does experience like white, you can still see the white in your lace, just spray some Got2b over it and dry it automatically so that your lace doesn't lift. Now that my lace is glued down, I'm just cleaning it up with some alcohol. I only have the 70%. It's best to get the 99%, but you know, it's kind of hard to find alcohol right now because of COVID. So I just put the alcohol on these Q-tips, and I just went all around my forehead wherever I had dried up glue or anything like that. And also, if you did do the trick that I said with the Got2b, it will make your hair kind of hard, but you just go through it with the mousse, put the mousse back on top of it, and it'll be fine. It'll be right back soft again. Now it is time for me to do my baby hairs. I went through with a rat tail comb and I parted out baby hairs, and then I used that same razor that I used for my brows to cut it as short as I wanted it. Then I'm going to go through with some mousse on top of my edges brush, and that's the way I'm going to lay my edges. Some people use like combs, a rat tail comb. It's completely up to you, but I went ahead and used the brush and it came out pretty good. I'm not sure if a lot of other girls do this, but once I finished with one of the baby hairs, I went over it with the blow dryer because I did not want my hair to move at all. Baby hairs are all done from one side. It's time for me to do the other side. I'm going ahead and combing through my hair right now, and then I think I'm going to put it back again so that I can do the other side. But in the meantime, enjoy this video of my son dancing. He just got behind me and was screaming the entire time and yelling. He kept trying to take the hair clips out of my hair, and oh Lord, he's just a handful. Alright, all my baby hairs are done, and like I said, I like to go over them with the blow dryer because this kind of just makes them stay in place and they harden. After I finished, I once again put some more mousse on my head and I combed through it again. Camera recording this entire time, girl, but it's been on the charger. But anyways, y'all, I currently just have people come over, so I'm gonna go chill with my people. I'm gonna call it a wrap on this video as far as my hair goes, and I just want to say, Eullair hair, I motherfucking love you. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna say that one more time without cussing. Eullair hair, I love you. And this wig, I just want everybody to see how flat this is. And I want y'all to know that I didn't put no heat on this. I haven't used no hot comb, nothing. This part, like, I'm in love. I'm not the type of person to do edges. This is my first time ever even doing the edges thing, but my sister thinks it looks good. So, thank you. But this is the hair. This is the unit. I've installed it. It's 20 inches, but like, I ain't gonna lie, it does seem shorter than 20 inches to me. But it is wavy right now. So maybe if I straighten it, it'll look more like 20 inches. But this is the finishing look. These are my edges, and I'm actually proud of myself with the edges because I told you I do not know how to do them. Like, I don't usually know how. So, and yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. Tell me, did y'all like, excuse me, did y'all like my video? Did y'all like my tutorial? I know I'm gonna have to do some voiceovers in there, but y'all just forgive me because I was having a hard time. Like I said, it was my first time doing the edges, and like in general, I kind of always have an issue with gluing it down. I'm gonna turn my light back on for this. This would really conclude my get ready with me, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you, TNT fam, and I'll see y'all in the next video.